is the day, and it is a sunny day. When it's a sunny day, it's a good day. And today we got a package. Yes, it is time for the Holy Grail. This is the brand new, updated racing rig upgrade. Yes, got a brand new upgrade. This is finally going bye-bye. This is gonna be a crazy thing. Let's bring the box in, unpack it, and show you guys what we got in today's video. So, I am pumped for this. This is a gorgeous day out, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like 80 something. So nice. And yeah, so let's open this thing up. I got my truck keys, and we're gonna use the key to open up the box. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. Throw that over there. A box within a box. We gotta use our feet here. Just there we go. And there it is. If you guys could see what brand we got Moza Racing. Yes, we got a Moza direct drive wheelbase. Let's open up the keys. Open up the keys. There it is. Open up the box with the key. Can you guess what bundle we got? If you guys said trucking bundle, maybe. It is package day. And if you guys know, I recently uploaded a video of when we got our leveling kit yesterday. And we got another package today. That's awesome. We got the R3 Moza Racing wheel and pedal bundle. Why did I go with this instead of the trucking one? Well, with this adapter that we got in the last vlog, recent vlog, this needs to go on to this. Connects to this. There's some other things, but it mainly connects to an R3 wheel. So that's the way we got that. In order to attach that and the brand new wheel that won't be coming until June 23rd. So we won't be seeing my real life wheel, my real truck wheel that we got from the previous company. I emailed them. They're sending a brand new one. So we're going to return that. That's old packaging up there. I got my money's worth with the new one. I'm so excited. And let's open this thing on up. I am pumped. So like Thrustmaster, I believe that this, it's kind of hard opening it up with one thing. I did this with the seat. When we got the racing rig, that vlog days were very nice. And now it's getting pretty tough. Open up that. Get to that. I can't. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Let me go. Like Flip it over. Here we go. Ah, there it is. We got pedals. Direct drive wheelbase. Dude, look at this thing. And the wheel. Check that thing out, dude. All three of these things are in this box. I'm excited to check this thing out. So, with this wheel, you see these 6 holes right here? That connects to those 6 holes, as you can see. The other 6 holes right here are for the realistic trucking wheel when we get it. So hopefully this fits. I know it does fit because it's pretty sick. But the new wheel that we're going to be getting is the test. So unfortunately, the previous wheel, the 9-hole one, isn't going to work out. I did try and find an adapter for it to fit, but as you can see, we returned the previous adapter because it was way too small. And I'm thinking about creating maybe a second wheel for flush and one for realisticness, but this is awesome. I am so pumped. I don't want to open up this box, dude. This box is like super clean looking. And there's the bundle pack right there. Super sick. If we could get to it. Sorry that my face is like so big. No, I'm kidding. Got that. Yeah, dude, I don't want to ruin this box. It looks so good. Yeah, you guys are getting my profile of my face. You guys like that? Check this thing out. So this is my first ever time with a Moza setup. So I'm usually a Thrustmaster person. I do love the Thrustmaster setup. As you guys know, I have the TMX PC Racer, the TR30R, and the force feedback wheel that I've had since I've had my PC. The PC Racer was an upgrade to this. That didn't really work out because you had to get a software thing, and then I got the TR300R for the one wheel, and those work, but not well enough. So I wish Thrustmaster could sponsor us, but honestly, if Moza can, that would be awesome. But anyway, what you get with the bundle, dude, look at the wheel. Okay, before we get into that, we got custom decals of the wheel and pedals and stuff like that. We got the truck wheel right there. Check that thing out. Got a bunch of decals. Super sick. We got 2 packages. 1 or 3. We got 3. Yeah, we got 3. Oh, actually, this is the direct drive wheelbase? Hang on a second. Dude, this thing is tiny. Hang on, let's get this thing out of the... Dude! What? Dude, this thing is tiny. I was not expecting... Oh my god, dude. Look at the size comparison. Dude, it looks bigger in the box and in the picture. What? There's no way. This comes with clamps, right? Yeah, it does. Dude, look at the size comparison between the Moza R3 direct drive with Thrustmaster. Now, keep in mind, this is the force feedback. So this, I don't think even is around anymore. This is when Thrustmaster first took off. This was their cheaper entry level wheel before like we got the TR. There's a whole bunch of T's. There's the TR300, TS PC Racer, the new one, the direct drive one, and stuff like that. And this is their lower entry cheap thing. I got this for $100. Literally, when this first came out, this was $130. You can't possibly find one of these anymore. They could be still around, but if you do get your hands on one of these, kudos to you, because Thrustmaster discontinued these. So this is the size of like a few of the size of the Thrustmaster wheels. Like the T1R, the PC Racer is about this size, a little bit bigger. And we have this, the Moza direct drive wheelbase. Dude, so here's my hand, right? Here's the hand on the wheel. Of course, the wheel is going to be bigger than anything, but here's the wheel. Here's the wheelbase. Here is my hand directly on top. Oh, we had it correctly. On top of the wheelbase. Top view. My hand. My hand is bigger than the Moza setup. That is crazy. And the pictures don't do it justice. Like, look how tiny this thing is. I don't know if people like realize like, because the Thrustmaster direct drive wheelbase is like huge. It's an octagon top of it has 6 sides, so it's a octagon. I don't even know. And then not only that, we got the wheel. And it comes in white. Dude. Is this the tape? This could be the tape. No, we got it in white. Dude. We got a custom color. This is awesome. Okay. Hang on a second. Right? If you hear in all my videos when I race, it's loud, right? Okay. Which one sounds better? This one's a little bit louder, but keep in mind this thing is new. Dude, look at this thing. It's so sick. So we got the start button here to start the truck. And then we remove these holes right here. This we keep because there's a adapter that yeah, it's pretty sick. Yo. That is crazy. Oh, satisfying. And also, this is my very first quick release wheel. Okay, sound test of the thing. Ready? I'm spinning it. Right? Moza wins. Let's see if it works. No way, you guys. There's no noise. Dude, that's insane. This is the setup attached. Dude, that is sick. So, anyway, I'll get everything hooked up. But dude, this is sick. And then we got the pedals. So we got the clamp. Yeah, this is the clamp for the wheelbase. So this can go in either or. We could use it here, which we're probably going to do. Or we could use it here. We could take this off, remove that, put this on this part of the thing, and then attach the direct drive wheelbase. I think that's what we're going to do, to be honest. That goes underneath these 4 holes right there. And then we have the wheel ground, floor ground thing, which is pretty sick. It says Moza right there. Dude, we're making a good mess in here. Good, I mean, like, really good. And we got the pedals. So right now we are currently running Thrustmaster TCM pedals in a TH8A shifter. Right there where the spider's on. And what is cool about these pedals is you could get a placement here and here, and you could actively, with this thing, actively adjust the pedal shocks. So when you're racing, you could get active adapted things. I didn't get those type of that type of pedal, but you can attach those to that, which is really sick. And we got cables for days, more cables, screws, that's for the clamp, I don't know what that is. Got the other pedal right here. Dude, this is sick. So, Moza, if you're watching this, I'd love to sponsor you. Don't let Thrustmaster see that. I love you, Thrustmaster. I'll still keep you, but this is promising, you guys. And we'll build this. I will build this off screen. Check this thing out, dude. This is awesome. That is the brake. This is the gas. We do not have a clutch pedal like on the TCM PC Racer. The TCM pedals, PC Racer, there it is. I just called the pedals from Thrustmaster. Yeah. No wonder Thrustmaster doesn't want to sponsor me, because I called their pedals TCM PC Racers. What is wrong with me? Everything. All right. So I believe, if my calculations are correct, holes go in there. And in there. And that's what the pedals look like. And then you can put a third pedal right here. Yo, that's fire. We just got a gas and brake pedal. That's perfect. I mean, I'm thinking about getting a Moza ground shifter. 18 speed with an 18 speed Eden Fuller shifter with an extension on it. So we won't be needing this kickstand anymore. But yeah, so hook this setup, brand new one, to the racing rig. I will show you guys once it's assembled and stuff. Keep you guys updated. Maybe I'll make a video about it. But currently it's all here. I'll have to build it. But once we're assembled everything, and all goes well, we may probably get a second racing rig. Because here's the thing. We could remove the old pedals, the TCM pedals, and we could put these either on this or on the ground. Okay? We could get one of those tabletop racing rigs with an extension that we could do and put a chair like this on that, or maybe get a smaller racing rig, so we could that's pre-built and everything. So we could attach this to that, and that could be my trucking setup. But here's the catch. Racing rigs are getting popular because a lot of people want to get into the sim racing realm of things. Like, for example, game that's popular right now, Forza Horizon 6. People want to play on wheel and make it realistic and stuff. So that's why these things are rare. Especially this one. I got this one for cheap. Cheapest one that I can find. It's not like next level racing. Next level racing rig. But it's been doing the job well. I love this thing. I built it. And yeah, we may actually get a second racing rig for the trucking thing. I know it's going to take time to move this, and stuff like that. Just want to keep it in one spot, but unfortunately, that may be the difference. But there's a catch. Because we have a direct drive wheelbase with a quick release and such, this all may be saved. Because we won't be needing a brand new racing rig. All we need to do is just remove this, the pedals on here, move that, put this clamp, this wheelbase, this, and the pedals all on here. And all we gotta do is, if we want to go into trucking, we grab the attachment wheel right here with the new rim. Once we get it, plop it on to this, and we get a second wheel for sim racing, just like the wheel that we have now currently. It's just an R3 wheel. We have one R3 for trucking, one R3 for racing and BeamNG and stuff like that. So we don't have to interchange the setup and stuff. Even though I do want to make this my racing setup because it's so good. Well, maybe I'll make a second table, and maybe my lovely girlfriend wants to play racing with me. So maybe I'm going to give this to my girlfriend if she's down for it. But in the meantime, we have a whole bunch of things. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of the brand new racing upgrade? This is sick. I'm so excited. It's custom white. I wasn't expecting it to be white. I thought I got red, but white is sick. Absolutely sick. White and black. Astonishing. But yeah. So all we gotta do is just remove the pedals from here, move that, put the new clamp on there, and then we assemble that, and then boom, we have a brand new racing rig. And then we just need to enclose this whole setup, put the whole thing into there, customize the room, customize the truck, customize my GTI, and life is set. That's it. So, and then I don't know what we're going to do after that. Maybe get another car. I have no idea. But in the meantime, it's the plan. We're achieving goals left and right, so that's good. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing with me. Let me know if you have a Moses setup and stuff. And if you need a good wheelbase, maybe I could give you one. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. But I'm definitely going to give this to my girlfriend. I think because I've had my girlfriend, my lovely wife, play American Truck Simulator, and she did really, really well. Maybe she wants to try it. But in the meantime, catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe.